Okay, there he is. Hello, Rob.
I'm a bit late, but not too late.
Well, I was wondering about you.
I sent a message saying I was leaving ahead of church my phone for a bit more. Or not my phone, my watch.
It's just that there's a baby deer in my front yard there.
Oh.
If you come over here, you'll see it.
Will you be okay?
Well, that's what I was thinking, whether you should park somewhere else today.
Oh, where?
On this side of the island. There's this flat section here.
Can I park there too, or?
Yeah. You can park here. Okay. If you back down a little bit and then drive forward and stop there.
Yeah, that's good. So I'll be facing the same way like
Yeah, and that way we won't spook the deer. It looks as if it's been left here for the day, you know, the mother's gone off somewhere. It's like the daycare for deer.
Auto pause. Workout resumed. Auto pause.
Yeah.
That's good there, I guess, eh?
No, I was just looking at the deer.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
No.
Workout resumed.
Just under that little bush there.
Oh.
If we come around to here. See how tiny it is?
Are you looking straight in there? Or?
Yeah, just to the edge of the lawn. Behind this bush.
Pillow zone.
It's about the size of a cat. He's facing away now.
I see him.
Auto pause.
Oh, you're blind. I don't want to get any closer because
No.
the thing is, let's go this way. The thing is, if he gets spooked away, he wouldn't know where to go.
Workout resumed.
You still haven't seen it? You see this big rock here?
Yeah, this,
The round rock, just above it. You see a couple of ears sticking out?
is that really a deer?
Of course it is, it's moving.
Yeah.
Auto pause.
See?
You know I do, yeah.
Well, let's go.
Gotta get the watch going on.
Yeah.
Workout resumed.
Well, that's weird because I was in the front porch waiting for you and I would have picked up my own Wi-Fi from there.
But you didn't get the phone message.
Did you send it to me on the voice message? I mean on the messenger?
Yeah.
Auto pause.
On Facebook Messenger. Yeah, well I just got it now.
Running a bit late and I was yeah.
Well, why did I just get it now?
I don't know, that's weird. Anyway, we gotta start this one here. We gotta.
Yeah.
It's Strava, right?
Running a bit late, leaving condo now. You're already here. It's 8:40 by my watch.
And it's an outdoor run.
Yep. And
Okay, we're all ready to go. We're good.
Yep, I think so.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting running this way with you because I very seldom do this loop.
Oh, okay.
It's like a pretty flat
Yeah.
6 and a bit K.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to stay in zone 3 if I can. We're going to go to the left.
Okay.
We're going to go towards Lambrick Park.
Okay.
So how was your week?
Good. It is getting busier at work. Yeah, the other day we had to do 210 meals for one of the Navy boats that came in. They wanted to give their regular cooks a break.
Huh?
So we had to make them some tacos and stuff.
This way.
So everything's got to be individually packaged, obviously. Like,
Do you still have strict COVID
oh yeah, yeah.
rules?
Yeah, they do for all the deliveries. But it was good when I didn't go to the dockyard, but when they did Patrick and Mike, they had people there to come out and bring all the big bins on the ship. So we didn't have to do that.
Was it a hot meal?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Wow. 200, you say?
210, yeah.
It's big bucks.
Yeah. So at one point I had a portion out each person's coleslaw in a container, put a lid on.
You had a little scoop?
Yeah, they do the same for the salsa. And somebody else did the meat.
I did a wedding once like that.
Oh,
Straight across. I think I had 3 sides of beef.
oh wow.
The loin.
Yeah,
The loin section.
yeah.
And I think I had to actually cut it off the bone.
Oh wow.
Tie it up, roast it, then cut it with like a bread knife,
Right.
and then just put it on the plates.
Yeah.
I had pretty hot plates. The trick is to have preheated plates
That's right. Yeah.
and a warm kitchen. Morning.
So years ago when I was a kid, I would have, if I gone through there as a teenager, would have explored something like that.
Did you used to ride your bike around Gordon
When I was
Head?
here, like when I was like 10, 12, 13, like,
Into the wind. Have you entered the Royal Victoria?
you can't through the Tuesday. But hopefully I can get in. I got a feeling it's gonna
It's going to be a real life event.
sell off quick.
Yeah.
They're packing it too.
How many people?
Oh, I don't know, they didn't say yet.
Maybe 1,000.
Maybe, yeah.
Well, I just heard 753 per kilometer.
Huh.
Hi. See where that walker, the woman with the walker?
Yeah.
That's where we're going. And this is 1K.
Time 8 minutes. Distance 1.0.
Hey, look.
Average heart rate 138. Workout average pace 7 minutes 46 seconds per kilometer.
This was the nursery that was on this corner.
Yeah.
And that is pretty much behind where my house is.
Yeah.
This is where my house is,
That's right. Yeah.
behind that row of bushes, and that greenhouse was right here.
Yeah.
This little secret way that only the locals know.
That's the money too.
Yeah, they're pretty big lots.
Yeah.
So you're going to have to be ready to run 2 hours plus.
320, I figure.
Yeah. Maybe even 2:30.
Yeah. Well, last time I did it was 3 years ago. It was 207 or 206.
This guy's growing potatoes. He's got quite a crop there. I've been training at zone 2 all week.
Yeah.
So today I knocked it up to zone 3. So I've had a pretty easy week
Yeah.
in terms of how hard I've worked. Alright. This is where it gets a bit tricky. Because I guess it is Sunday. I mean,
Yeah.
no one should be in too much of a hurry.
No. You never know though, because some people do work and.
You see that laneway up there?
Yeah.
That's where we're heading.
Okay.
So we're going to cross Shelbourne and go past where you took a picture of the condos that were burning.
Years ago, yeah.
Yeah. That was about 5 years ago now.
That's right. It was on a long weekend too, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, the guys who live in this house here are Indian, East Indian.
Yeah.
And I was coming back from Fairways,
Yeah.
and I saw a wallet on the ground.
Oh no.
I picked it up,
Yeah.
took it all the way home, checked the ID,
Yeah.
contacted somebody. They said they thought they knew who it was
Yeah.
because of the East Indian connection.
Yeah.
They all know somebody who knows somebody, that kind of thing.
Was there not an address in the?
No, there wasn't.
Oh.
But there was like a $50 bill,
Oh.
a credit card, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, the guy who owns that house,
Yeah.
he also owns the franchise for Subway sandwiches
Oh wow.
on Cook Street.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you've probably been in there.
Zone 3.
I wish they'd finished these roadworks.
Yeah.
So this should be a safe way to cross, as long as the lights work. Yep, they're changing.
There's so many more lights now than years ago too.
Yeah,
So you probably come see the whole crossroad back up there. And there's one at the top of the hill there.
That's where we're gonna go up there now.
Yeah.
This is where we start the climb. The highest point, I think, is Glendenning.
Zone 3.
I just heard a zone 3. That's good, but I won't push into zone 4, let's put it that way. One of I think this lot were the ones that burnt.
Like, yeah.
It was the end lot. This one.
Time 15 minutes. Distance 1.93 kilometers. Average heart
Yeehaw!
Workout average pace 7 minutes.
Yep.
46 seconds per kilometer.
You took a picture. You were standing
Right.
just over here somewhere.
Yeah, because we were still at the Tampico house and we heard the explosion.
Well, it's got slightly different outside, the cladding.
Just grab the camera. Ran like,
I could take a picture of it now. I'm going to have to do a fair bit of editing today
for the, yeah,
for the voice,
yeah.
because at the beginning I got all that business with the deer.
Oh yeah.
I might not need all of that,
No.
but that's what I'm up to. What, 20 minutes of audio so far.
Yeah.
When we get to the lights, we're going to go into Bow Park. Have you ever been into Bow Park?
Not recently, like.
There's a whole bunch of streets around here.
Yeah.
One's Bow, the other one's Arrow, Quiver. I wouldn't be surprised if there wasn't a Bullseye Road or Target or something.
Years ago, there was no crosswalk here, no bike lane, no way there.
Hello. We're going to cross at the crosswalk.
Yeah, good idea.
Just have to be a little careful here with people
Yeah.
turning in. Do you know a guy called Craig Odermetz?
Yeah, he's famous, yeah.
He lives just down here.
Oh, does he?
Yep. I see him here a lot.
Yeah, he runs here in Lambert Park too, like in lots of places.
Yeah, I got you running there.
Thanks.
He's really fast.
Yeah,
Ever since I've known him, I think he was a Vike,
well, he was like, yeah.
one of those athletics.
Yeah, and he still runs for the alumni.
Aha.
Like, and they have,
Because I think we're all friends with him on Facebook
we
as
are,
well.
like, yeah.
Yeah. Because sometimes he comments and then you answer, and I think, oh, they know each other.
Yeah,
Well, that's what's neat about Facebook.
yeah. But I think I've only met him a couple of times in person, like
Yeah.
at a race. He'll come up, so thanks for taking a picture of me when I was training at Lambert the other day. Like, 'cause I'd be there with
Yeah.
the camera getting our kids, whose their race was going to be on.
This is one of the high points in terms of altitude. Just where this sign is. And then it's just dirt trail
Yeah,
until we get to Glendenning almost. Ah.
that name's familiar, Glendenning.
Yep, that's one of the access points to the back of Mount Doug. But it's a cul-de-sac. You can park there, but
Yeah.
you can't drive straight through. Yeah. You could easily get lost on these trails.
Yeah,
There's a junction that comes up pretty soon. You got to know about it. This one.
Time 30 minutes.
This is called the Felton Trail.
okay.
It's almost perfect running temperature.
Yeah. This trail's nice to run on because there's no big logs or anything.
Nope. Hello. Hi. Talk about a dense hedge.
Yeah.
A few months ago, this was just brush, but now it's all in leaf. So far so good with the run.
Yeah.
It's been good. Not too hilly, as I said.
No, it's nice and flat.
Yeah.
It's depending where you run in this area.
See, that laneway takes you down to Brayfoot Road,
Oh yeah.
and your barber shop is at the end of
Yeah.
Brayfoot Road. How many K have we done?
We got 3.18
Good.
according to me.
I actually heard an above zone,
Oh.
but that would have meant that I just popped into zone 4.
Yeah.
But all week, when it hit zone 3,
Right.
I would start to walk.
Yeah.
Today I've knocked it up one notch, and I'm feeling good. These houses are all new. Look, there's more behind. I found a bandana here once in the bushes, a white one. This will bring us out to the top of Mount Douglas Crossroad
Okay.
and Glendenning. Yep, well this is how Norma and I come to see you. We come down Glendenning,
Oh, okay.
go down to the lockside, and then go out towards the switch
I was
bridge.
wondering when you get to where I am.
This is how we do it. We
How
come
far is that from your house to the meeting area?
to which meeting area?
Well, when we meet at the when we meet at the lot side,
Oh,
like when we do the
going that way. It's 3K to the second bump on this hill,
oh, okay.
and that's coming this way. But they've done some trail improvements here.
Okay.
They've cleaned it up and they put some new chip.
That's exactly how the trail is supposed to be. Remember?
Yep, a chip trail. But this is Santa's chip. This would be exactly the same chip as they would use. Yeah. Yep, that one. There's a little farmhouse behind it. That was the original owner, had that little farmhouse. And I visited him as a client. He was in his 90s. And he was born in a town called Gaviota in California. And he came up because he met a Canadian girl. And he came back to Canada and married her. And that was their original farmhouse. And he got sick. I think he died of cancer about 10 years ago. Yep. But when he died, they sold the property.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, they kept that little old house.
Yeah.
And there used to be a piano inside. I could have gone through the trails, but I figured we can both do roads today.
Yeah.
I used to have a friend on this street, Parkside. Parkside. Yeah.
Time 34 minutes. Distance 4.12 kilometers.
The guy I knew was a teacher.
Work on average pace 8 minutes 14 seconds per kilometer.
Hello. Hi there.
In zone. Zone 3.
Parkside Crescent.
Yeah.
The guy I knew was a runner as well. One of the first people that I made friends with in Victoria was this guy that I'm going to say, who lived down here. And he was a relief teacher.
Oh.
He used to have to go and fill in when teachers were sick, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So he never knew if he was going to be doing English or math or
Right.
geography. Anyway,
Even though Trumbull's retiring,
yeah,
that's what he's going to do for a couple of years.
he's going to be a relief teacher.
On Paul Teacher.
Time 35 minutes.
Yeah.
Distance 4.24 kilometers. Average heart rate 129. Work on average pace 8 minutes 15 seconds per kilometer.
Well, the guy I knew, he had two daughters and they both went to Gordon Head Elementary.
Oh,
Yep. Atorp.
no way.
Yes.
Adrian was the top runner in Lambert.
Correct.
He won the 5 to 10.
Very much like
Yeah,
Keegan Hunt.
Yeah, but
Tegan Hunt is the same.
much better.
Well, that's the person I knew who lived
Okay.
just along here.
On the left here,
That's right.
no, over this side, you see right there where that tractor is? The guy that lives there is Sheldon, and he's the main throws coach. When you go to Lambert,
Oh yeah.
there's a man in the field always showing the kids how to do the hammer and all that.
Time 36
That's
minutes.
Sheldon.
Distance 4.37
Is it, so he's does he work for Lambrick Park School?
No, he's a
Coach, baseball coach.
occupational therapist
Ah,
by trade, but he's one of the top throws coaches in British Columbia. Like,
I don't know the top throws.
yeah, you know the guy if you saw him.
Zone 2.
He's a tall man, wears glasses. If
Yeah.
you're ever around Lambert running,
Come on.
yeah, you probably know if you saw him. But they each were there was Adrian and
And yeah,
the
this
young-
was their house here.
yeah, and the younger sister.
Yeah. Adrian was the older one, and Lindsay, I think maybe.
Or something.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
5.24 kilometers. Average heart rate 130. Work on average pace 8
but
minutes
even though
12
that's
seconds
tons
per
of money
kilometer.
too, like
Yep.
because of the land.
You see this bundle here next to the garbage pail?
Yeah.
I thought that was the haunches of a deer.
Oh,
I was going to say, look, there's a deer there.
yeah,
But it's just a bag of leaves.
yeah.
Yep, some of these lawn trimmings or hedge trimmings. Last thing I heard was 45 minutes.
This is prairie.
No, this isn't Prairie, but very close. Prairie's the next one.
That's right.
This is San Juan.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay,
And Dougal is the one on that side.
you go.
Dougal and Prairie are the two bus stops
One of the girls I went to school with lived on Google.
Yeah, and there's
She's a
the
nurse at the hospital.
the Majestic bus stop. And apparently there's a Wi-Fi signal you can pick up just
Right.
if you're sitting in the bus shelter. You could be
Oh wow.
checking your email. Let's go. Up we go.
It's kind of neat. Being in the old neighborhood, she remembers different people that lived in.
Yeah, well, it was.
Like back here, I knew the people back in the day.
I should have realized that you would have known France at all. France was the dad, and the wife was called Jean,
Yeah.
and she was like a lawyer's clerk,
Right.
a legal secretary, and he was a relief teacher.
Right. And they had a relative in Grand Forks or something.
I thought it was in Gabriola Island.
Yeah, but at one time they were talking to them and they said they knew somebody in Grand Forks or
Really?
they knew my brother or something. Or,
45 minutes.
Small world, eh?
yeah.
Look at this.
119
They put that driveway in.
seconds per kilometer.
There's
That
more.
house is being redone too, hasn't it?
Yep. They took the fence away and then put in that huge driveway.
There could have been. There's some houses I think have been redone a couple of
Yeah.
times.
Isn't this the back of Tampico?
That is, yeah. Because that's Columbia.
Yeah.
If it goes Columbia, then it changes to Tampico.
Zone 2.
I remember once you took me up there.
I don't remember that, did we?
Yep. It was in the minivan.
Well, that was a few years ago then.
Yeah. That's when I first got to know you.
Yeah. Was I still living in that house then, or?
I think you just moved to the condo. There's probably the mother of that deer in my front yard. And she's just basically hanging out in the neighborhood, and she'll go back to pick up the little one.
Yeah.
She leaves it there the whole day.
Oh wow.
You go and look in 2 hours' time, it hasn't moved.
Workout time 48 minutes. Distance 5.75
probably have it or
kilometers.
something.
Average heart rate 111. Workout average.
Well, that's the thing, yeah. They figured it's all over now.
I think you watched the hockey from Las Vegas last night. The full stands,
No masks, nothing.
nothing.
Yeah, well. They just want us to be. They want everybody to know that they were first.
Yeah.
But it's weird how many national leaders have caught COVID. There was Boris Johnson. There was
Yeah.
Donald Trump. There was Bolsonaro.
Yeah.
Hello.
All right.
All the guys that said it was nothing, they all catch it. And they all get miraculously healed.
Right.
And they all get suddenly more votes. All right, let's go.
Zone 1. Time 49 minutes. Distance 5.87 kilometers. Average heart rate 120. Workout average pace 8 minutes 21 seconds per kilometer. Zone 2.
So this is my street.
Zone 3.
And there's Rob's car. The last minute.
Zone 4.
Be very, very
Time
quiet.
50 minutes. Distance 6.01 kilometers. Average heart rate 131. Workout average pace 8 minutes 18 seconds per kilometer.
I got 50 minutes.
15 minutes 38.
Yep.
Workout cost. Workout stop. Zone 2.
Still there. Yeah. I can always make sure that I'll crop the number plate out.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I can do that.
Otherwise, people are going to be able to trace you. All right.
Yeah.
So listen, Rob,
Okay.
I'll put this show together and see how it turns out.
For sure. Thanks. That was a good run.
And well, if you're working towards the half marathon, I can help you up to about 12 or 14K.
That'd be fun. Yeah.
We could make the runs a little bit longer each time.
Yeah.
Well, pretty soon we'll be running for an hour.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah. Yeah.
Say hi to Shannon. All right.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Bye bye. And watch out for baby deer.